Rome's Termini station, the beginning of the last leg of the journey out of Italy. Many migrants and refugees head north on the trains, hoping to get to France. And to do that, they must cross the border at Ventimiglia, any way they can. Some risk the tunnels, but people have died trying to get across this way. So other routes have to be attempted. People here call this the Pass of Death. It's a route refugees and migrants take when they want to avoid the French border guards down in the valley below. Instead, they take this path for around 2 hours, looping right through the mountains onto the other side until they get to France. But it's tiring and it's dangerous. And even if they get through, there's a strong chance they'll be caught by the French police and sent back to Italy. So this game of cat and mouse is repeated, and Ventimiglia has become home to thousands of new residents. Once many took shelter in the church, but the authorities banned overnight stays.
People protested, and even the mayor didn't want the refugees coming to the church. I would like to say to the people of Ventimiglia and to all the people in the world that we are living in a global world, and to understand this world, we need to get to know others. When we know each other, we understand that we can work together.
Ventimiglia is a tourist resort, and residents there say with more migrants arriving, people won't want to visit anymore, and that the authorities have left them to shoulder the problem.
The solution to the problem is to find someone in the local authority, the mayor, a deputy in parliament, who can tell Rome that the situation in Ventimiglia and in all of Italy is not okay. All the European countries should take responsibility instead of blocking the migrants.
Pinia's house looks out onto the river. Here, some migrants and refugees have set up a camp. Volunteers give them one meal a day, but the people here largely fend for themselves, trying to find a new way to cross into France. Many have been here several months, and they're frustrated.
I went to Libya, and you know all the problems Libya has. Then I crossed the sea, and I travelled through all these areas to Ventimiglia, so that I can reach France. The problem is that they don't want me to pass. Is there an issue with me? A problem? If there's an issue with me going to France, if I'm going to cause a problem there, then let them make me stay here. But if there's no problem, then they should let me go.
Yasser and others say they've had enough of the way they've been treated by the Italian authorities and want to move on to somewhere they feel they'll be given a chance to make their long trips worth something. Many Italians here say other European countries have not shared the burden of the latest wave of refugees coming from Africa. And Ventimiglia is now the latest flashpoint, with refugees who don't want to stay, residents who don't want them to stay, and no one offering a lasting solution. Abu Bakr al-Shamahi, TRT World, Ventimiglia on the Italian-French border.